Hi, it's me again, and have you had an email from TV licensing with big letters saying, is it authorised? Yeah? Well, then you should probably watch this video. So if it's your first time watching this channel, I'm here to fight the TV licence. And one of the ways I do it is to get these letters and I break them down and let you know all about it, what it really means and what's really going to happen. So let's crack on and get through this email and then you'll get the answer that you came here to see, eh? So this is a screenshot of the email. Dear Miss, obviously redacted the information. You are now breaking the law if you watch TV at your postcode. Visit authorised. Big fake stamp. Love that. I love their fake stamps they put on things. Now, the visit authorised is there to scare you. There's no other reason for that. It's there to scare you because people are worried about being knocked on the door by a TV licence inspector or goon, as we call them, or they call themselves enforcement officers. What I personally call them, a door-to-door salesman, but we'll come back to that in a second. Despite trying to contact you, you still haven't paid for your TV licence, so your licence has now been cancelled. This means you are no longer legally covered to watch or record live TV programmes on any channel or device, or download or watch BBC programmes on iPlayer. So I genuinely wouldn't have a problem with this email if they got rid of the top part where it says you are now breaking the law and visit authorised. If it was just, despite trying to contact you, you still haven't paid for your TV licence, so your licence has now been cancelled. That's not that bad, is it? And then they tell you the truth. This means you can't watch or record any TV as it's being broadcast on any channel device or use BBC iPlayer. Fair enough. That's why we're not paying our TV licence. We know what we can and what we can't watch, and that's fine. Thank you for the little reminder email letting me know that my TV licence has been cancelled. But no, they have to ruin it by, you are now breaking the law if you watch TV at. That's false. That's not true. You can watch 90% probably of the TV you would watch anyway without a TV licence. You just can't watch it as it's being broadcast or use BBC iPlayer. But you can still watch ITV, you can still watch Channel 4, you can still watch Channel 5, you can still watch Sky stuff. You just have to do it on demand through the catch-up services. You just can't use iPlayer. So that's not true, is it? You're breaking the law if you watch TV. That's not true and it's not right. Should be you're breaking the law if you watch broadcast TV or use iPlayer. Well, it gets a bit wordy at that point, doesn't it? So the best thing they could have done is just get rid of that because it's not true. So the next part down is the visit authorised. I love that. Shame it's not red though. I like it when it's red. Never mind. So what does that mean? Well, let's take a look down a little bit. Right. You should expect a visit. Local enforcement officers have been authorised to visit your address. They may have visited already, but if we don't hear from you, they could come back. Well, no, scary stuff. They visit on weekdays, weekends and in the evenings. If officers find evidence that you are breaking a law, you risk prosecution and a fine. So they're wording that bit in a way to scare you, aren't they? Location enforcement officers have been authorised to visit your address. What they're basically saying there, if you decode that, they're saying, you haven't paid for your TV licence, so we're going to send a salesman round to give you the hard sell. That's what that says. Now, if you don't have a television licence, you're either telling them you don't require one via a no licence needed exemption, or you can just blank them, as is your right to do. You don't have to tell them anything if you don't want to. You may still get a visit. The visit authorised thing is just there to remind you that they can come knock on your door, because that does scare some people, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't. All you've got to remember is they're not the police, they're not bailiffs. They don't have any more power than you or I. They don't have any power at all. They are door-to-door salesmen. Please remember that. It's important. And it's true. You know, I'm not trying to get you into trouble here. I'm trying to help you. They don't have any powers. They can't come into your house unless you invite them in. Why would you do that? They're door-to-door salesmen. And if you don't believe me, I've got a playlist down below. I'll try and remember to put the link down there of little short videos of people getting visits from TV licensed salesmen and just closing the door in their face, because that is the best way to deal with them. And that's what I say. So if you get a knock on your door, open it and you say, hello, who are you? And they say, hello, I'm from TV licensing. You can say, no, thank you, be polite if you want, and just close the door in their face. There is nothing they can do. They can't put their foot in the door. They can't say, you must let us in. They can't do any of that. But what they can do is toggle off and find some easier prey. And that's what they will do. Don't be scared by them. They are door-to-door salesmen. This is written in a way just to scare you. Let's take a look again. They may have already visited, but if we don't hear from you, they could come back. We can come back all you want. And every time you come back, you're going to get a door closed in your face. And eventually, you'll realise you're not getting your commission payment because they earn money by commission. So if you keep closing the door in their face, they're not going to waste their time on you because they've got bills to pay. They've got a mortgage or rent to pay, whatever their bills are. they've got to pay them. And if they're getting doors closed in their face, how can they earn their commission? They're not going to waste their time coming back. I've been license free going on 10 years. I've been visited 2 times. 2 times. And it's me. I have a channel about TV licensing. You would imagine there'd be a bounty on my head. You'd imagine I'd be knocking every week. They don't. I've been visited 2 times because they know when they come, they'll get a door closed in their face. So why waste their time? They're not going to, are they? So if you receive this email and you're a bit worried about it, please don't be. I hope I've reassured you a bit that you're not in any trouble and nothing bad's going to happen. If you do have any other questions, you'll find a link below and all the buff I put down there. Please do send me your questions and I'll try and get to you as quickly as I can. I mean, I do have a full-time job and a missus and, you know, a Netflix playlist full of stuff waiting for me to watch it. But I do try and get through as many as I can. So don't be scared. Do email me if you have any further questions and I'll try and help you the best I can. If you want to see more about the letters and about the visits, again, playlists down below of what you can watch without a TV license and how to deal with the goons a bit better. I wear a mustache and everything in it. Have a look down there and you'll find all the information you need. Any other questions, do feel free to put a comment as well. We've got a lovely community here and everyone helps everybody. And if I don't get you in time, I guarantee someone in the comments will answer your question for you as well. So you go down there, leave your comment, hit the links and all that, and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thank you for watching.